gosh. Duke! I was gonna say something. I thought you took my stems out of my box.
Who the frick is walking?
I don't know.
Shut up about Poppy. You better not say with what.
Duke, move.
Okay.
Move. heard that?
What?
Come on out. I heard a tree busted. Oh, come on.
Oh, I heard a tree.
Never mind. You can just stay in there.
Get my tree, nigga. Nigga, if you don't let me out, I got a gun.
What's the gun gonna do to the doors, Duke? Are you freaking dumb? Oh!
Yeah, me over here. Nah, don't run, don't run. Come back, I will hurt you, sight.
Oh, you lucky. What the freak is your aim, my boy?
Who, mine?
Yes, yo.
I almost hit him.
Nah, you hit to the side, Duke. I'm telling you.
Here's base, I think. Yep, this is base.
Yeah, I saw somebody.
I'm trying to start over.
I'm breaking the floor down.
I can shoot down.
I'm inside it. He's running. He's running.
Where?
I'm like right on his tail.
Oh, over here?
Yeah. Bro, how did I not hit him?
Huh?
Hit him.
I'm not gonna waste my ammo on him.
Bro. Come here, bro.
Like, that nigga is Sonic.
For real. Hit him down.
Right. I thought I hit him, though.
Nah, I hit him. He only had wood on him.
You body boy. You ugly. I bet I'm
Bro is froze up. Like, Bro is froze. You shut up. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, Queen. Yes, Queen. Oh, out of fridge, boy.
Where you at?
I don't know. I'm just looting. You wanna know where I'm looting? Here, in your nuts, I meant.
I think so.
No, that's how you make that's how you make part of the song. Is that you? Oh, I was gonna get scared.
Left it.
Oh, I don't know. The boogeyman. He's on your toes.
That's what I was gonna say.
Whoa.
Oh, I got road signs. I'm gonna go recycle this.
No!
Why?
Give me him. I just no-scoped you. I accidentally just no-scoped
Now
you.
I'm finna die.
That's your fault. I accidentally just no-scoped you. Are you gonna recycle him now, Duke? What you just said?
Nothing.
Lucky I no-scoped you again. Dang. Go! Kill that! Dang.
Bro, stop trying to kill me.
Are you gonna recycle it now?
No.
Alright, now go. Ah, I just crapped myself. Dude, go inside the new base that we just built right now.
Why?
What did you... How much road sign did you get? How much road sign did you get?
3.
Oh, that's really good. Oh, I also got 3. I also got 3. You know what we can do with that?
Good. What?
We can make road sign armor.
Then make some.
Ah, I can't. Because I'm in the dark running into walls. What did he say?
Nothing.
Nah, you know what I think you get?
What?
Just wait, no, hold on.
How to fill like to tell you. I didn't want to bid with a nigger.
What? Luke, why aren't you here? Why aren't you here?
Because I don't want to come there.
Oh, so you want your punishment, don't you?
Yeah.
I give you a very deep one, too.
Okay.
I'm probably gonna go play, like, VR or something. I don't know what a fake
What?
What?
You better not play VR.
Come here right now.
Whoever outside of my
Oh! Now get in here!
outside of base.
Oh, I see him. He ugly. His name is Liam. I see him. Open the door. Open the door. Let him in.
Alright.
Hit him. I hit him. I hit him. He jumped in. He's trying to jump in. He sucks at jumping inside the door. He sucks at it. Gang, gang.
Oh.
He sucks at jumping inside doors, bro.
Bro, why he got arrow on his neck?
Because I popped him. Wait, there's another naked at our base. Open the door. He's on our top level. Come here. I'm gonna crouch with him. Come here. Turn on your light, bro. No. Ah!
What, he beating your head in?
Trying to with a freaking lit up torch. Open the door, Duke. Open the door. Duke, go! Go! He's trying to go. He's trying to go. Ah! Dang.
Come in because the helicopter coming. I know.
Which one?
Because they heard gunshots.
Oh, it's that one. Turn off your light.
What, that's the, which one is that?
That's the airdrop one.
Oh. I lit that naked up. I lit it right up like a bomb.
Drop it right now. I'm gonna shoot at you. I will shoot at you. Dude, turn off your light. What the freak are you doing?
I'm a nigger.
Duke, just leave the door open. Leave both of the doors open. Inside the base. That's how I got a kit from someone running in there without any mind.
Hayden, you gotta move the,
Move what?
never let me get in the bag. Is that a touchdown?
No. Come on!
Yeah. What the freak, Hayden?
Get in this door!
I know you're not bossing me around.
What'd you just say? Boss of who around? Now
No,
quit complaining.
stop before you for real hit me.
For here, who? For here, who, Duke? Yeah.
Let me out,
Elbozo, elbozo. Imagine being an elbozo. elbow go, ah, elbow go, ah, elbow go, ah, elbow go, ah, elbow go.
Okay, open this door.
Go, 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 go. I'll kill you. Go play with a big. I was just joking. I was just joking. I was just joking. I was just joking. Run, 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 run. Or was I? You got an arrow in your dome. Ah. Dang, where'd your MP5 go, bro? Oh, I found it. Drop your MP5 in here. Alright, I dropped your MP5 in the house. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Keep it coming. How are you going? It's right here. Right there. I'm crouching on top of it.
Come here, you stupid.
Hey, I could have just took the ammo out of it. Everything. I was just joking. I was just joking.
You gonna say you not joking.
I was just joking.
Nah.
You know what? Hey, Bozo, what you thought this was? Oh, somebody breaking trees down, Duke. Let's go kill him instead and not me.
I want you dead for killing me.
Ah, Bozo. Oh, and a naked coming up too. I'm gonna let him steal your loot.
You for real get on my nerves. You finna use a whole MP5 to kill you. I swear to God. He got ammo in there and everything.
Where the freak is that MP5 at? Oh, I see. I'm gonna take that ammo out of it. Unload ammo. Now I got it. Dude, you garbage. Not gonna lie. Oh, me?
Yep.
I'll load this thing back up and keep it going.
Keep it going.
Keep it going. Here, Duke, let me get your MP5 back. I don't need it like a running no more. Or do I want to give it to you? I'm reloading it right now for you. Where are you?
I died.
Oh yeah, I forgot you had a timer because you suck. Nah, you wanted to keep on trying to kill me, didn't you?
Yeah, you faggot.
Nah. Listen, nah, Duke, nah.
Faggot.
Nah, you mad because you suck at the game. Now, ain't that
Shut up,
true?
faggot. You
Nope.
suck balls.
Nope.
Shut balls. You like balls in your mouth.
Imagine me mad because you can't kill nobody when you got an MP5 and not a crossy. You freaking L-nutting bozo.
Okay, watch.
I'll take the MP5 back. I'll break your bag and everything. Bro is froze up.
I hope I can blow your boo.
Gay.
Not gay.
Gay. Gay. Didn't you say yesterday or something like that?
Cargo.
Cause it's only PC racing, which you didn't know.
Shut
Oh, it's froze up. Pick the flow up.
Blow his niggas up.
What did home
Your
go?
mama.
Oh. Shut your
Blow
stupid
her
self
up
up,
with a
man.
rocket launcher too.
I'll grab a grenade and start blowing up somebody else, mama.
Grab a grenade launcher.
I'll get a flamethrower. I'll get a flamethrower and start blowing your face down with a flamethrower, if you know what I
Okay,
mean.
do it.
I can't right now, hold on.
Yeah, because you don't have one.
What'd you just say to me?
Nigger, I said.
Hey, remember this, Duke? These nuts. Cause I'm just like that. Hey! You wanna keep on acting up?
No.
If you put that spear out on me, I'ma kill you. I best not see that spear in your hands, bro. Drop the spear. Drop the spear. That's not no spear. Drop it. Yeah. What you thought this was? I'm playing around, Duke. Huh? Now do I? I'm gonna let you bleed out. Nah. You wanna keep on doing that? Next time, learn your lesson. Dang. What you just said to me? Nah, what you just said? Give me this spear stuck in the wall.
I didn't say nothing. Hit me with that.
I'll hit you with what?
No.
Run. Duke, what are you doing?
Trying to get something.
Hey!
What?
Go! Nice and slow.
Hey, God.
Dang. What do you think I'm joking around, Duke? I don't play. Okay, you freaking runny boy?
Yeah,
What did you say to me? I'll kill you in 1, 2, 3. Duke is froze up. Take the blow up. Bro is froze up. Bro's froze up. Hey! Oh yeah, you trying your best, little boy.
I'm sorry.
Nah, you sorry for what? Tell me again. I wanna know, Duke. Give me my arrows. Coming out there right now.
Come here.
I gotta reload. Oh, you hit me with speed, bro. What the freak is this?
Nah, I ain't going. Give me that arrow. I need that arrow.
Pick you. Where you thought this was, Duke? Pick you. You garbage. Hey, you imagine being garbage? Give me this. Give me all your stuff. Give me my wooden arrow back. And then revive you. Nah, I shouldn't revive you, actually. Bye. It's like I really thought this was. You see me, I'm trying to be mature, Duke, and you came out of nowhere. Pick the froze up. Duke is froze up.
Shut up.
Hey, what'd you just say?
Nothing.
Alright, shut the freak up. You're not able to tell me to shut up. Only you to shut up.
I need to go get something. Something.
gay doing that. Not gonna lie.
Where you going?
Don't worry about it. Put my armor on. Freaking try me! You won't open that door because you're scared.
Wait, I'm not even at the front of the door.
Frick you! I'm out of here, dude! That freaking scared the freak out of me. Dude! Come on, brother!
Turn it off. Hey. You hear me? Turn it off.
Why?
Because she's going to be acting like that.
I'm going crazy, that's why.
Well, you need to quiet down.
Please.
And it's only a game, so calm down.
Little kids, bro.
Quit acting like that.
Freaking hate little kids. Okay. Hope you die. Get my stuff back.
Bro, dude tried to our house.
Good. I hope they do.
That's what we just got caught.
Did they have stuff on them?
Oh, nigga!
Did they have stuff on them, Duke?
No, we got past shotgun shot.
What the fuck is up, you?
Bro, I
Today we're using my granddad's semen as a clean agent for my stinky, winky, unshaven asshole. You ready, Grandpa?
I'm ready to call the cops. They're at the front door.
Fuck. Oh, shit. What the fuck is up, you two? Today we're using my granddad's semen as a clean agent for my stinky, winky, unshaven
for
asshole.
killing me over and over.
Duke, you kept on trying to kill me, so you better shut up.
No!
We can fuck, but you can't stay cause you a sneaky bitch. I'm already sneaky. We can't both be on some sneaky shit. I wrote a whole eighth up in this blunder. We can fuck, but you can't stay cause you a sneaky bitch. I'm already sneaky. We can't both be on some sneaky shit. I wrote a whole eighth up in this blunder. We can fuck, but you can't stay cause you a sneaky bitch. I'm already sneaky. We can't both be on some sneaky shit. I wrote a whole eighth up in this blunder.
Mortal Kombat SE. When I was a kid, I had asked my parents for the new Mortal Kombat, but they would always say, it's too violent, so they never got me the game. I didn't realize how right they were. A few days later, I was walking down the street when I saw a yard sale. I looked around, but nothing really interested me. An old man walked out of the house and said he had something for me. He went back inside. When he came out, he had a box full of video games, including the new Mortal Kombat. The man told me that his son didn't want to play those games anymore. He also told me that his son was scared of one game, but he couldn't remember which one. I didn't listen. I just wanted the game. I asked him how much, and he said I could have it for free. The game didn't look like all the other games. To begin with, the faces on the characters had disturbing face expressions, and everything had a red tone. Under the title, there were the letters SE. At the time, I thought the SE meant Special Edition. It turned out to mean something completely different. I ran home to try out the game.
Who just
I
died?
turned on the game, and we were introduced by the title. Suddenly,
Is the doors open so they can walk in?
and a question popped up.
Open
Are
the
you
door
sure
then.
you want to play this edition of the game?
Alright.
There will be no turning back. Without thinking twice, we clicked yes. The theme song played in the background, but it sounded slowed down. If you heard closely, you could hear faint moans and cries. We found out what the actual SE stood for. We went on and picked our character. My friend picked Sub-Zero, and I picked a new character I had never seen before. The character was a demon called Dark Demon. Dark Demon was so powerful So powerful that I won the first round easily. But it felt strange. Almost as if I wasn't even playing, and my character was playing for me. When I looked at my friend, he had an exhausted face and was sweating. I asked him if he was okay, and he said he just wanted to keep playing. Round 2 went on, and he beat me. After I lost, I got a strange feeling of cold and exhaustion. During round 3, we kept fighting and fighting with everything we had. It got to a point where we could almost feel what was happening in the game. Every punch and kick he did, it seemed as if I felt it in real life. When I saw my friend was weak, I did the finishing move and defeated him.
Alright.
That's when I regained consciousness. I felt something wet and warm in my hand. I slowly looked down and saw the still beating heart of my friend. The finishing move I had done in the video game, I had done in real life. I tore out his heart. Mortal Kombat SE.
Dude, give my stuff back now, Ronnie.
So many times.
I still want my stuff.
Don't try to kill me then. Hey, then look at this. Look at your stuff.
What?
Look over here.
That body, I know. Give me my...
Your body.
I know, that body. Drop me my stuff back.
I got your clothes on.
I know. Get my clothes back.
You're not getting me clothes.
Bro, oh my God! I'm about to get in trouble. I'm about to get off. Making me scream. Because I'm screaming. I'm not supposed to be screaming.
Stop screaming.
Get my clothes back and everything.
And you're still like that. I want these clothes.
I don't care. It's my clothes.
Now you gonna shoot me.
No, I'm not.
See? I know it.
Dude, I didn't even shoot you. I'm trying to get rid of this body.
How the frick are you breaking it through there?
Because his head is peeking out. You don't see his head?
No.
Keep the door open.
People can just move and the shotgun trap won't do nothing.
I know. That's the reason why we have two. When they get in there, they can go up to the other one. Up to the other room and then get clapped by that.
Bro, why gears always falling?
I don't know. Duke already added you in the video.
I know. We just not letting them check my stuff. And off the Wi-Fi, huh?
When I was the Russian sleep experiment. In the late 40s, it is said that a group of scientists directed a cruel experiment about sleep. This was known as the Russian sleep experiment. They were testing a gas that would lessen a human's need to sleep. For the experiment, they kept 5 people awake using an airborne stimulant. They were locked in a chamber where researchers could monitor them. The subjects were fine for 5 days, but after those 5 days, their conversations turned dark. They started to complain and act weird. On the 9th day, one of the subjects started to scream non-stop for 3 hours. When he finally stopped, the researchers found out that he cut his vocal cords. The second subject started to scream, and the other started to whisper. After a while, the screams stopped, and so did the whispers. For 3 days, the researchers had not heard anything from their room, so they decided to check the microphones to see if they were working, but they were fine. The researchers decided to make a deal. They said they would open the room, but would shoot if they tried to do something. But the subject said something strange. We no longer want to be freed. On the final day at midnight, they opened the door and walked in. The subjects started screaming horribly. Only 4 of them were alive, but they had torn their skin apart and eaten it. The researchers said they were free, but the subjects refused to leave. They were yelling at the researchers to turn the gas back on. One of the subjects started tearing his skin, and he started bleeding so badly, he died. The last 3 were sent to a mental institution. 2 of them could still talk, but would beg and beg for the gas. The other one was in surgery to have his skin put back, but he was screaming for the surgeons to keep cutting. The other 2 subjects were laughing intensely. After this, they were put back in the chamber. The researchers didn't know what to do with them, so they put the gas back on to see what happened. The subjects immediately calmed down. One of the subjects laid in his bed and died instantly. There were only 2 left. After a while, the researchers got tired. A researcher opened the door, armed with a gun. This got the subjects mad. One of them stumbled towards the researcher. The researcher shot him instantly. The researcher looked at the last subject straight in the eye and asked, "What are you? We must know." The last subject formed a chilling smile with a horrible laugh. He answered, "We are you. We are the madness that lurks within you all, begging to be free at every moment in your deepest animal mind. We are what you hide from in your beds every night." The researcher aimed at the subject's heart and pulled the trigger. The subject, on the floor, covered in blood, said his last 3 words. So nearly free. What is going on? Mortal Kombat. Clockwork. Part 2. Clockwork.
Duke.
Natalie was a sweet girl who liked to draw. When she didn't have any paper to draw on, she would draw on the walls of her house. Her parents hated this. They would beat her and lock her in a room for several hours at a time. At home, she had nobody, and she grew up to be very lonely. But as she grew up, her drawings became more disturbing and bloody. One day during a high school class, she fell asleep instead of doing her work. The teacher went over to her and asked her to hand in her assignment. "Time's up, Natalie." That phrase got her attention. She woke up and handed her assignment to the teacher, but her paper only had disturbingly scary drawings. When class ended, she met her boyfriend Hunter. Natalie was glad to see him. She ran over to him, but Hunter just stopped her from hugging him. He then said he wanted to break up with her. Natalie asked him why, and he responded, "It's just your way of thinking, your drawings, and you never smile. We should just give each other some time." It seemed as if time was always against her. The breakup made her more and more depressed, and she had nobody now. When she got home, she went and cried in the bathroom. She looked up at the mirror and saw her reflection. Behind her, she saw her mom's sewing kit. She grabbed a thread and a needle and looked at herself in the mirror. "So, I never smile." Something went on in her head, and she began to slowly sew her cheeks into a smile. She felt intense pain, but she enjoyed it. She began to laugh uncontrollably as blood dripped from her cheeks. Natalie's mom then walked in and yelled in horror. She grabbed Natalie by her arm and took her to the hospital. Natalie explained to the doctor that her problem was time. Time was torturing her and was playing with her head. Natalie then spent the night at the hospital. When she went to sleep, she had a nightmare. She dreamed of voices telling her that her time was up. She tried to move, but she was tied to the bed. She looked around and saw strange figures around her. One of them told her that they would do a surgery to keep her mind under control. The strange figure then injected a liquid into her body. The liquid rushed around her veins, and she felt her blood race and race. Natalie closed her eyes again, and everything is... All there was the doctor injecting her with the liquid. Clockwork, Part 2. Natalie closed her eyes again.
No, I'm waiting for somebody to walk in the door.
All there was the doctor injecting her with the liquid. Natalie used brute force and freed herself from the bed. She fought the doctor and tied him to the bed. She then pressed the button on the bed and folded it in half with the doctor in it. The doctor yelled for mercy, but Natalie didn't listen.
Duke.
Blood dripped from the doctor's mouth. Natalie used the blood to write on the walls. She wrote, "Your time is up." She then started running home. When she got home, she went into the kitchen and got 2 knives. Her parents then walked in on her and yelled for mercy. Natalie only laughed as she murdered both of them. When she finished dismembering their bodies, she heard a ticking noise. She followed the noise and she found an old pocket watch. She stood there listening to the watch for almost an hour. She went to the bathroom and cut out her left eye. She put in the pocket watch and moved around the organs until it fit perfectly in her eye. She went into the kitchen and found some matches. She started walking out her house as she lit up a match. But before going out the door, she turned around and looked at the dead bodies in the room. She looked away and she said, "Your time is up." She then lit the house on fire. Clockwork, The Goat on the Swing, Part 2. The Goat on the Swing. When my grandpa invited me and my cousins to go to his farm, we were excited. His farm was where we spent all of our childhood, and we wanted to see how much it has changed. So me and my cousins all got into a car, and we went to the farm. When we got there, nothing much had changed. The farm still had the soccer goals, and it still had the swing set. The farm was in the middle of nowhere, and it had 3 gates because my grandpa was all about security. Grandpa opened the 3 gates, and we went in. When it was around 10 at night, Grandpa asked us if we wanted to spend the night. We agreed and we set up our tents. We stayed up till 12 p.m. telling stories and drinking beer. Soon after, we went to sleep. I woke up around 2 in the morning to use the bathroom. When I got done, I heard noises from behind me. I turned around and it's a goat. I didn't think much of it at first, but then it started to run and make weird noises. After a few seconds, it stopped running, but it slowly stood up on its hind legs. The goat then walked slowly to the swing set. It got on the swing and started swinging. What is going on, guys? It's Cat, the haunted video game, Ben Drowned. Ben and I used to go to school together. Well, at least until now. We were both the quiet kids at school, but one thing made us friends: video games. Everyone considered Ben weird, which was why he got bullied. 2 of them were aggressive, but one of the bullies was a monster. Ben's situation at home wasn't good either. His dad had died in a car accident earlier that year. The only time I had seen him happy was when he bought a new game called Majora's Mask. He would spend hours and hours playing that game, and he always had it with him. One day before school, I went to pick him up so we could walk to school together. When I got to his house, he was playing the game. He saved the game and he put it in his bag. During break, Ben came running at me. He told me that his game wasn't in his bag and that one of the bullies had taken it. We went to the teacher and she told the bully to empty his bag. And sure enough, there was the game. Ben secretly told me to hold on to the game. That way the bully wouldn't get it. He told me we would meet after school. That way I could give it back. When I got home, I waited for him to call, but he never called. It was getting late, so I decided to go to his house. On my way there, I heard yells from a nearby lake. They sounded as if someone was being tortured. I walked towards the lake, and I saw 3 bullies kicking Ben, who was on the floor in pain. One of the bullies yelled at him, "So you saw me take that stupid video game? Don't worry, you won't see it again." He picked up a stick, and he stuffed it in one of Ben's eyes. He did the same for the other eye. Ben was screaming in pain. Blood dripped all over his eyes and his clothes. But the bully wasn't done yet. He grabbed Ben, and he sunk him in the lake. The bullies ran, and the cops came a few minutes later. I stood there, paralyzed. They had killed my friend in front of me. When I got home, I put the game on my desk, but I noticed it had something written on it. I looked at it closely, and it read, Majora. I didn't think much of it, and I went to sleep. In the morning, I got up and looked for the game, but it was missing. I looked and looked for it, but it was nowhere to be found. After a while, I decided to quit looking for the game. I turned on the TV, but before I changed the channel, something caught my eye. It was the bully that had killed Ben. He was on the news. The news said he had died in a mysterious way. They said both of his eyes were cut out, and his eye sockets were dripping blood, just like Ben when he died. I looked closer at the blurred image, and I saw my copy of the game. It had the word Majora written on it. There was just no way. Ben came back to kill him. The haunted video game. What is going on, guys? It's The Lost Experiment, Project Abigail. Around in the 1900s, the US government wanted to make a superhuman for military purposes. The idea was to make a substance that would make a superhuman out of a human. So a scientist by the name of Albert Wester went out and did the task. Since the experiment was really strange, no one wanted to be the test subject. Everyone except Albert's daughter, Abigail. Abigail supported her father and volunteered to be a test subject. Albert injected Abigail with the substance, but instantly, Abigail permanently lost her ability to use her brain. Her lips dried up, exposing her teeth, which had turned pitch black. Her skin peeled away, showing her muscles and bones. Her pupils got bigger and bigger as her hair completely fell. Despite the horrible results, Albert decided to keep going. He believed that Abigail could turn back into a human at the end of the experiment. Albert put Abigail in a cell for some time. After a while, Abigail got as big as 3 meters. Albert would visit Abigail and try to talk, but all he got in response was a growl. Officially, Abigail was a monster. In the end, Albert could not live with what he had done. He could not live with the thought that he made his daughter a monster, and he sadly ended his own life. The government decided to officially close the experiment. The military left Abigail in her cell to die. For good measure, they left 2 guards to guard her cell, but after a while, they quit guarding. Abigail was forgotten. But one day, Abigail escaped. In an act of anger, she broke the iron door down. She killed and dismembered anyone that would step in her way, taking 26 lives. She then escaped and was never seen again. The Lost Experiment. I saw the lost episode of Barney. Since I was a kid, Barney was always my favorite TV show, at least until last night. Yesterday, I was looking through my TV guide when something caught my eye. It was like a commercial that said a lost episode of Barney would air at 3 a.m. First and only chance to see it. Later that night at 3 a.m., I woke up my sister and said Barney was on. We went to the living room as the episode started. The theme song played, but something was off. The quality was really low, and the sound sounded distorted. Although it was creepy, I shrugged it off. After all, it was 3 a.m. The episode went on like usual. It started with the kids talking about something while holding a doll version of Barney. Barney came to life and started laughing some. I turned it up so we could hear it, but Barney sounded weird. It sounded as if almost two people were talking at once. One voice was his normal voice, and the other sounded creepily distorted. I ignored it because after all, it was 3 in the morning. I was tired. That's when I heard him say, "Hi kids, today I will teach you about death." I was shocked when I heard that. I turned off the TV, but I just couldn't. The show kept on going. A kid asked, "Barney, what's death?" The camera slowly moved to Barney as he said, "Yes, James." His face slowly turned angry. His teeth grew bigger and bigger as he laughed harder and harder. He then chased them as he bit their head off. He did this while laughing and yelling until the episode was over. God bless you and God be with you. Have a beautiful day. I saw the last episode of Barney. Ever since I was a kid, Barney was always my favorite TV show. At least until last night. Yesterday, I was looking through my TV guide when something caught my eye. It was like a commercial that said a lost episode of Barney would air at 3 a.m. First and only chance to see it. Later that night at 3 a.m., I woke up my sister and said Barney was on.
Songs on a boombox. I'm in the bag and I'm chillin' with two thugs. Look at that girl, like man, that bitch too hot. Shout out to God, 'cause I got too low. Jumped off the porch, now I'm on a rooftop. Ayy, 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 ayy. Bad little bitch, she got songs on a boombox. I'm in the bag and I'm chillin' with two thugs. Look at that girl, like man, that bitch too hot. Shout out to God, 'cause I got too low. Jumped off the porch, now I'm on a rooftop. Ayy, 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 ayy. Bad little bitch, she got songs on a boombox. I'm in the bag and I'm chillin' with two thugs. Look at that girl, like man, that bitch too hot. Shout out to God, 'cause I got too low. Jumped off the really think I found my home. Shorty make me feel at home. She made me leave the pills at home. And I really think I found my home. Shorty make me feel at home. She made me leave the pills at home. And I really think I found home. Shorty make me feel. Really think my home. Shorty make me feel at home. She made me leave the pills at home. And I'm fine with it. Really think I found my home. Shorty make me feel at home. She made me leave Shorty make me feel at home. She made me leave the pills at home, and I'm fine. Ooh, laptop, baby, let's get it. Bruh, the jackpot. Look at this, bro. We could eBay them bitches. Put them bitches in. Ooh, all these rich, bro. Come up. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, does whatever a spider can. Spins a web any size, catches thieves just like flies. Look out, here comes the Spider-Man. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Sorry, I can't be your man. I'm sorry, she a fucking fan. I get bread, all these fucking bands. Sorry, I can't be your man. Okay, I got this. Merry Christmas. I think there's something in your ear. Hold up. Okay, I got it. Hello, amigos. It's me. I need to make this very clear. This account right here, Real Recon Official, this is my account. So, like, if you see any other ones posting clips of me, it's not real. This is the real deal, baby. Bye. Hello, amigos. It's me. I need to make... You guys want me to catch it with soap on my hands from 50 yards? It's getting too easy, guys. Look at it. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom. Oh, the goddamn ball. Ah! I'm like that. You guys want me to catch it with soap on my hands from 50 yards? It's getting too easy. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom. Oh, the goddamn ball. Ah! I'm like that. Okay, you guys got me. I didn't catch it with my right hand, but now I'm gonna do it. Are you ready? Soap on the right hand, first try it. Sorry, she a fucking fan. It's just too easy, man. Okay, you guys got me. I didn't catch it with my right hand, but now I'm gonna do it. Are you ready for this? You guys want me to catch it with soap on my hands from 50 yards? It's get.
Yo.
Keep on scaring me, bro. What's up? Mic tripping out. What's up, though? Let's go with it.
Remember
What's-
me.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah, I remember you.
I rated yo.
Oh, you rated me? Oh, that was you that rated me? Like, in that old base? Like, the other one with 3 people in it?
What's in your TC?
Hey, what are doing, Chloe?
Where are you?
Why?
Do you even know what server I'm in?
Huh?
I don't know if he knows what server I'm in. I'm not talking about you, Duke. Someone in my life.
Oh, my bad.
It's all good. Oh, like, oh my god. The door, turn off my light, Duke. Open my door.
But he gotta watch
Dang.
out when he's trying to go.
Why, what server are you in?
Heart CI. Duke, why are you talking in game chat?
What? What's he
You
talking
said
about?
you said you were just talking in... Yo. Who's running around?
With a jackhammer.
He go... Oh, I see him. That's a nail gun, not no jackhammer. I think that is a jackhammer. Mm.
Did you kill him?
Yeah, I popped him one hit.
Yay, I'm on there RN.
Oh, that freaking scared the freak out of me. Yeah, I got it. Alright, he said something. Oh, how you know what server I'm on? Like, what? I don't want to show my base because I feel like you're gonna raid. But yeah, right there.
Hey, if you do that, I'm gonna kill you in this week.
What do you mean if I do what?
Show him my face.
Do? Is it gonna hurt somebody?
Stop raiding.
Is it gonna hurt somebody?
Koozie, I was the one who rated you.
How do you raid us?
He said, cause I was the one who raided you. I don't know what you mean, but
I might raid.
he said I might raid. Wait, what? A pair of these nuts? That was gay.
Hey, what is in his box?
What box? my guns? Oh, I wonder, because you can't open
It's
it.
profit.
Open it, please.
What do you mean it's profit? What do you, like, what? You're not getting in my box, Duke. I don't care. Duke, shut up.
Hayden, make road armor.
I already did. Road sign armor? Yes, I already did.
Give me some.
No, I can't. Dude, I'm gonna kill you, bro.
Really?
Really what?
Why you always got to be so mean?
Really what?
Really deep nuts in your mouth.
Duke, put this on. Freak, I'm dropping the wrong stuff. Do you even have stuff on the server?
So clear, I can't even touch it.
Yeah, I get everything.
What you mean you got everything? Oh no. Hold on. Huh. Are you close to where we are? Hold on.
Remember like 3 weeks ago?
Yeah. I think I remember that base. That Duke, you remember that base, the one we used to live, like, I think near Airfield, and we got the crate? Yeah, he's talking about that base that he raided. That was the guy that killed us and Airfield, yeah. When we was playing with Tori and that one guy wanted to join. Dude, who just clapped?
We am next gas.
You sure it wasn't you?
No, I don't know.
Oh, there's a naked outside. What the freak?
I can't even count.
Hey. Ha!
Oh.
Freak. He was trying to get in here for.
So it's that new style something.
I don't know.
Watch
Diamonds on my body. He said, yeah, I'm next to gas. I don't know what that means. Oh, he's next to gas station. Oh, my bad. He's next to, are you, the one over here? Abandoned? In Lighthouse?
Yo guys barely even have guns.
He said, you guys barely even have any guns. I know. But, Duke.
Yee.
I know, we barely even have any guns. Like, we got 1, 2, yeah, we only, yeah, Duke, yeah. Yeah. Do you have a lot of guns? Duke, like, stop. This is why we don't, like, you gotta stop your attitude, you know what I'm saying?
Hayden?
What?
You mix some ammo?
No. Cause you always want to give me an attitude. Remember when I said, dude? But like I was saying, you got any guns?
Yay, I roam with them.
You run with them. Yo. I am finna head to you.
I
like,
have 7 axes.
He has 7 what? He has 7 AKs, Duke. You wanna call me bad now?
And 9 MP5.
And how many MP5s? And 9 MP. No. Can we go to you, bro? We don't. You don't have to give us nothing. Like, let me. What the freak? Living in my dream now, diamonds in my body. Like, me and Duke are down to come to you, like, you know. Right, Duke? Ah, that nail gun in my eye. Duke, stop. Okay, stay here. Ah, I'll come in. I will get him to come and raid you, Duke.
Now I
Real
want a
talk.
radio.
Nigga, ain't
What do you mean by that, bro? Duke, stop.
why?
Because I'm already about to die anyway. Nah, you don't have to raid us, you know what I'm saying? Duke, turn off the... Never mind.
Am in a duo.
You in a duo? Alright, cool.
He gonna do what?
He said he was in a duo.
I don't hack to but.
He said, I don't have to, but what? Like I'm scared. But I want to. Y'all leaving base. Say let. Duke said base, bro.
Why?
Cause he said y'all leaving base. Say less. Bro, like I hate weirdos like this. Like, swear to God, bro.